Alright, so I'm back in the property. It's all done. It's ready to be rented out. So let me show you a tour of how it looks like now. But let's talk about the process. Let's talk about how it went and how it's going. So how did you find the whole thing?
Okay, so this property, so I'm a real estate agent, property investor myself. This particular property came through one of my existing landlords. So he kind of owns. So we're on top of a shop right now. Yeah. So this is actually a commercial building.
Oh yeah.
So downstairs there's shops downstairs, and obviously this is the upstairs residential unit. So the owner, he owns this particular building and next door as well.
Oh, okay.
So we've actually helped him rent his building next door.
Oh, okay.
So then he came to me with this one and said this one is available for rent as well. Yeah. When I came in to have a look at it, it was a mess, basically. Yeah. And what he was asking for it wouldn't have worked out. So, but I listened to him. I said, okay, I'm going to put it on the market. I put it on for what he wanted it to rent out for. We had zero. We had inquiries, but anytime people came to view it, they just couldn't see. You know, it was a mess. It was just a real mess. It needed updating. I went to the landlord and I said to him, you know what? You should update it, because then you can get the rent you want and you will definitely let it out for the amount you want as well. He wasn't willing to, maybe because of financial reasons, I'm not sure exactly why. So light bulb moment, I thought to myself, you know what, I can invest some money into this. So I negotiated with the landlord how much, obviously, I felt that I could pay him as guaranteed rent. Yeah. He agreed, and so I invested the money, did it up. As you can see, it wasn't too much, but I just felt, you know, in order to get the price that we wanted and to earn our margin on it every month. And that's what we did. So it's all done now. It took about 3 weeks to get done.
It did, yeah.
But had some challenges along the way, as you do when you're doing renovations or even if it's decorated. But we got it done. Yeah.
So obviously it was on a tight budget. It was obviously on a tight time frame as well. So you didn't really have those two components made it a little bit challenging.
Yeah, definitely.
But you could see, even with that limited resources and so forth, that you had so many people inquiring, didn't you?
Literally. So we put it on the market. We advertised it on the market just literally 3 days ago. Within the first day, we had over 20 inquiries coming through. And then we only started doing viewings like yesterday. And we've already received the offer, you know, doing their references, etc. And yeah, the property is basically gone.
Yeah.
So
in 3 days.
In
like,
3 days.
Can you imagine?
Days.
So just by uplifting the place, enhancing it to, you know, reach its full potential, you've managed to rent it out in 3 days. Rather before that, it was taking you almost weeks, isn't it? And it wasn't doing anything. It just shows how much a little bit of that.
We was getting inquiries, but as soon as people came to view it, or you know, they saw videos of it, they would just put off straight away. Nobody was on it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm quite proud of how it looks. Obviously, if we did have a bigger budget, it looks even. Not saying it doesn't look good, but no. But I'm just saying, if we did have a bigger budget, what we could have done with it. Obviously, more money. You know, you can imagine it's going to look amazing. But from what it is, it looks modern. It looks fresh. It looks clean. Like, I would want to come and live in here. Do you know what I mean? Like, it looks good. It looks really good.
Obviously, like the demand in London for 1-bedroom flats is quite high. Really, I just knew that, you know, give it a nice aesthetic look to it. Obviously, it had the normal things that everybody wants in a property. All of that was there. There was no, you know, I didn't have to do any like fix the walls or any damp issues or anything like that. It was nothing like that. It was more decorative. It was more about the way it looks. Changed the flooring. We painted up the whole place. We changed some of the kitchen appliances, you know, to just bring a fresher feel. Same with the bathroom. So I just knew it was more cosmetic, you know, kind of things to just uplift the place, and that made a huge difference in rental price as well. So I don't know the exact amount, but you probably went out by a good £600-700, didn't you? Yeah, we did.
Just by doing that.
We definitely did.
That is absolutely amazing. So any landlords out there, property investors, this is key. Like, invest in your property. Don't just lay it out. People need to live in it. Like, it needs to be livable. It needs to be a conducive environment. So just by taking your time, spread your budget a little bit and make it aesthetically pleasing as Aaron has done, you will definitely get your money in the long run. Definitely.
It is about, you know, thinking about not just on a, you know, now basis, but put a little bit of money in, and over the term of, you know, you own your property, you definitely get it back.
100%. So yeah, thank you so much for working with me on this.
Oh, thank you. You know, you gave me some brilliant ideas, some things that I wouldn't have thought of doing myself. So it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure as well. So I'm gonna put he's actually got a YouTube channel as well. It's really good. So I'm gonna put that down below. So make sure you come back, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. Not even just to property investors or landlords or whatever, just to everybody out there, because people might want to do this in future, want to be inspired, or know someone that knows someone. So share this video and please come back.